The couple were both reborn on their wedding day, but this time they chose not to marry. Instead, they went their separate ways, living lives without each other. The man used his memories from his past life, and with a single article gained the chancellor's favor. He even predicted the imperial exam topics with precision, quickly becoming the top scholar with unlimited prospects. The chancellor even planned to marry his daughter to him, but just as everyone praised his bright future, his ex-wife of 7 years suddenly appeared at the banquet. He thought she came to cause trouble after hearing of his success, but what he didn't know was that she had become someone far beyond his reach. In their past life, the woman gave everything to support him, managing the household, and even using her dowry to help with expenses. But the man lacked talent, and failed the exams year after year, yet he blamed everything on her, believing she was a curse that ruined his life. During one argument, he accidentally knocked over a candle, causing a fire that led to both of them being reborn. This time when they met again, the woman instantly recognized that he had been reborn too, so they silently turned away from each other. 7 years later, the woman became empress, known for both virtue and wisdom, and gave birth to a clever crown prince. On this day, the emperor sent her to the chancellor's mansion to attend the birthday banquet of the chancellor's mother, because the chancellor hoped to marry his daughter to the newly crowned top scholar. The emperor wanted the empress to see if he was worthy, but the moment she stepped into the banquet hall, she was shocked. Despite the emperor's decree for all court banquets to be simple, the old lady's birthday was extravagantly lavish. What surprised her even more was that the top scholar was none other than her ex-husband she hadn't seen in 7 years. The man saw her and assumed she was there to ruin everything. He stormed up to her, grabbed her arm in front of everyone, and proudly bragged about his current status, saying she could never reach him now. He even brought up the past, blaming her for his former life of poverty. The woman refused to back down, and exposed his lack of talent on the spot, saying he was never destined for success. The man was enraged, and shouted that he was now a top scholar, with a future as a court official just ahead, while she was nothing but a forgotten woman from his past. Just then the princess noticed their confrontation, and nervously asked who the woman was. The man's mother immediately stepped in, claiming the woman was just a neighbor from their hometown, trying to cling to her son after seeing his success. Her words drew murmurs from the guests, and to show her generosity, the princess ordered someone to bring silver to send the woman away. The man arrogantly said the silver was enough to keep her comfortable for the rest of her life, and advised her to leave while she still could. He told her to stop having delusions about him, but the woman knocked the silver to the floor. The man was furious, and accused her of being ungrateful. The woman calmly replied, it wasn't ingratitude, but disgust. She said his money was too dirty. Her words immediately raised suspicions among the guests. After all, stories of poor scholars abandoning their wives after success were common. People began whispering. The atmosphere grew tense. The princess grew even more nervous, and questioned the man again about his relationship with the woman. The man had no choice but to explain. They were once engaged, but the engagement ended 7 years ago. After verifying with her attendants, the princess concluded that the woman had returned, just to cling to a now successful man. Enraged, she slapped the woman across the face without hesitation.